Good morning, everybody. So yesterday we discussed the solution for the first exercise, first worksheet. Okay, so during live class, today we will discuss about the solution for the second worksheet. Right, it contains 11 questions. We will try to finish how much we can solve today. Okay, then what is the first question for you? If AB and CD are the two parallel lines intersected by a transversal PQ. AB and CD are the two parallel lines intersected by a transversal line PQ. Okay. After that, what it is given? PQ at L and M. So this is a line P and Q. It's a line PQ intersect at a point L and M. Given that if LMD is 35, LMD is 35 degree, then find the measure of angle, find the measure of all other angles. So we can able to find if is 35, if LMD is 35, then you can say angle PLB is also 35. Am I right? Because it is a corresponding angle, right? Once if you get the value of this one 35, it is also 35 because vertically opposite angle. Am I right here? Here, if it is 35, then it is also 35 corresponding angles. Otherwise, you can say that vertically opposite angles are equal. Now you have to find 4 more angles, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you find any one of the angle here, right, by using linear pair, these two angles are adjacent angles, and then both the angles having the same vertex and one common arm, and other two non-common arms lie on the either side of the common arm. So if it is 35, so you can take it as x. So x plus 35 equal to 180. Then x is equal to 180 minus 35. 180 minus 35, which is equal to 145. Am I right here? If it is 145, then it is also 145 because vertically opposite angles are equal. If it is 145, it is also 145. Can you tell me why? Yeah, corresponding angles are equal. Then if it is 145, it is also 145 because vertically opposite angles are equal. Vertically opposite angles are equal. Am I right here? Yes. So I'll move to the next question now. In the given figure, find the values of x, y and z. Okay. Please remember, if the two lines intersect at a point, then the vertically opposite angles are equal. If two or more parallel lines are intersected by a transversal, then the pair of corresponding angles are equal, then the pair of alternate interior angles are equal, then the pair of alternate exterior angles are equal, then co-interior angles on the same side of the transversal is supplementary, and then co-exterior angles on the same side of the transversal is supplementary. That's all. Am I right here? Yes. In the given figure, find the values of x, y and z. Find the values of x, y and z. The line M parallel to N. This is a line M parallel to N, intersected by a transversal P, intersected by a transversal P, then it is given that y, it is 70 degree, and then it is x, then it is z. You have to find the unknown values of x, y and z. How will you start? Yes. So this is a straight line. Angle y and 70 are adjacent angles, and also it forms a linear pair. So you can write like y plus 70 is equal to 180 degree. Y plus 70 degree equal to 180 degree. Then y equal to how much? 180 minus 70, which is equal to 110 degree. Now we found the value of y. Okay. Now 110 degree. Now you can tell the value of x. How? These two lines are parallel, it is given. So these are the two parallel lines intersected by a transversal P. Therefore, alternate interior angles are equal. Alternate interior angles are equal means 70 degree equal to x. Therefore, x is equal to 70 degree. Whenever you are writing the answer, you have to write on the reason along with your answer. Are you getting there? So x is equal to 70 since alternate interior angles are equal. So once if you get the value of x, then you can tell the value of j. Okay. If the two lines intersect at a point, then the vertically opposite angles are equal. X is equal to Z, therefore 70 degree equal to Z, therefore Z equal to 70 degree. Now we found all the unknown values of X, Y and Z. X, Y and Z. Am I right? Yes. So we move to the next question. State the property used in each of the following statements. The diagram is given for you. Diagram is given for you. The line M and N are parallel. This line M and N are parallel. It's a transversal. So 8 angles are formed. So it's given that A, it is B, it is C, it is D, then it's E, it's F, it's G, then it's H. Am I right here? Yes. Now, if M is parallel to N, already it is given that, then angle B equal to angle F they are saying. Angle B equal to angle F. You have to tell the reason. What is the reason for that? Angle B equal to angle F. Yes, corresponding angles. What is that? Corresponding angles. If the two lines are parallel, if the two parallel lines are intersected by a transversal, then the corresponding angles are equal. Then second one, angle C equal to angle E. Angle C equal to angle E. Where is angle C? Here. Angle E is here. So if it's like Z, then the alternate interior angles are equal. Alternate interior angles are equal. What is the reason? Alternate interior angle. Alternate interior angle. Right? Okay. Then third part, what it is given for you? Third part, angle D plus angle E equal to 180 degree. Angle D plus angle E equal to 180 degree. What is the reason dear? Yes, co-interior angle on the same side of the transversal. What is that? Co-interior angles on the same side of the transversal. Co-interior angles on the same side of the transversal or supplementary, we know that. Then fourth part, angle D equal to 115 degree. Find the value of G. Find the value of G. Angle D is 15 degree. Find the value of G. Okay. Now angle D plus angle E equal to 180 degree. We can write. Already we know that co-interior angle on the same side of the transversal is what? Supplementary. So angle D is given 115 plus angle E equal to 180 degree. Now just you find the angle E, that is 180 minus 115, which is equal to 55 or 65 degree. Angle E is how much dear? 65 degree. Once if you get the value of angle E, now you can tell the value of G. That is angle E equal to angle G, since vertically opposite angles are equal. Okay. If the two lines intersect at a point, then the vertically opposite angles are equal. Then angle E is what? 65 degree. Therefore angle G is also 65 degree. We found the value of angle G here. We found the value of angle G here. Are you getting there? Yes. So I'll move to the next question. Fourth question. It's a question number 3. That question number 4 is, it's very simple chapter. Just you have to remember the properties of angles made by a parallel line and transversal line. Right. Question number 4. It is question number 4. This is AM is parallel to CN. It is given. It is C. It is N. Then another one. The line AG is parallel to CT. This is AG is parallel to CT. Am I right here? Yes. Now you have to find the values of unknown X, Y and Z. It is given that 70 degree. It is X. It is Z. Then it is Y here. Okay. Here it is given that these two lines are parallel. These two lines are parallel and these two lines are parallel. Am I right? So these two lines are parallel means what? Then X is equal to how much? 70 degree. Good. X is equal to how much? 70 degree since corresponding angles. Since corresponding angles. Okay, dear. Then these two lines are parallel or intersected by transversal. Then these are the co-interior angles on the same side of the transversal. Okay, before that, okay, fine. We will find the value of y now. Y is what? X plus y equal to 180, you can say, by using linear pair. Otherwise, co-interior angle on the same side of the transversal is supplementary. You can use any one of the property. Here I am writing x plus y equal to 180 degree since it is a linear pair. Now already we found the value of x, that is 70 plus y equal to 180, then y equal to 180 minus 70. What is the value of y dear? 110 degree. Yes, good. 110 degree. Now we got the value of x as well as y. Now what is the unknown value? One more thing, z. You have to find. Now it's very simple. Z equal to x. Can you tell me the reason? Yes, corresponding angles. These are the corresponding angles. These angles are corresponding. Am I right here? So z equal to x. So z equal to x is already we found that 70. Therefore z equal to 70 degree. Corresponding angles are equal. Write down the reason. Don't forget to write the reason along with your answer. Since corresponding angles are what? Equal. Since corresponding angles are what? Equal. Am I right here? Yes. And then okay, today this much enough for you, and then Monday I will solve the rest of the questions. I think I gave 11 questions to you, 12 questions are there. Okay, and then Monday we will solve 8 more questions. Thank you everybody. Please first you complete your NCERT, thorough all the properties, right? Then it is nothing, easily you will get a full marks in this chapter. Okay, so please practice more and more. You are having enough time at your home. Please practice, at least spend at least 1.5 hours for maths every day. Okay, this is my humble request to you. Please practice every day at least for 1.5 hours. Thank you everybody. Thank you.